Hello everyone, this is Will Stroll of Upendo Ventures. In this video I'm going to show you the analytics views for all members that use the Upendo networking software suite. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you're logged in to be able to see it. Only members can see this, and you can see that if the login link is no longer in the top and you instead see your avatar and your name along with the logout link. From there, just choose the Grow button to enter the growth dashboard. Once in the growth dashboard, scroll down to the activity reporting area and choose your activity. This is where you're going to find statistics, not just for yourself, but also the group. The default view will default to group activity for the past 30 days, and when you choose My Activity, it will initially default to 2 weeks. But you can also choose quarter to date, year to date, and choose a custom date range of your own. If you are a regular member, you can only search the past 30 days. If you are a leader, you can search the entire date range for the group. You will always see the date range on the left side. As you go through the area, you can see the activity that contributed to the impact score for this time period. In this case, the impact score is a 2.86, and this is a 66% increase over the past 30 days before it. So we can see the trend, whether it's going down or going up. As we move down, we can see further, diving into it, who contributed to this. So we can see the company and maybe who's in the company and the data that contributed to that, as well as the top 5 when that exists. You can see this for one-on-ones, referrals, closed business, and attendance. In the case of when there's a tie, it'll help you know who all is in that tie for that time period. And then you can see for quarter to date, who contributed to that and who's in the top 3, as well as the year to date and who's in the top 3. And for this time period, you can further dive into the leaderboard. And when we're looking at the leaderboard, we can see right now who's in the top 3. So we got a tie for 3rd place, but we got first is Vibrato and Brio in 2nd. If we wanted to load all, we could. When we move to My Activity, now we're seeing an activity for not just yourself, but if you're in a company that has multiple people participating in activities, everybody's activity is reflected in My Activity. In this case, we can see that for the past 2 weeks, My Activity has yielded a score, an impact score that uses a proprietary algorithm, by the way. And this impact score is a 6 at the moment, which is a 500% increase from the period before that, followed by one-on-ones, referrals, and closed business and attendance. Further, if we keep going down the page, we can see the activity contributed in more detail, and then any pending actions, and then there's some tips that exist down here. If we are sitting in a meeting or something, this view could be very powerful. So let's say today we're in a meeting and we need to see, you know what, not just the past 2 weeks, but I need to see, because the last meeting, it's from this period to this period. So I want to go from actually this is a good range right here, June 23rd to July 20th. So I'm going to choose that. So that's a 2-week period. That's not today. And I can see what that time period data was. And then so in my meeting, I could say, okay, hey everybody, I did this, this, and this, and just read down the list instead of keeping everything written down somewhere. So this is a very quick introduction to the analytics that exist inside of the Upendo networking suite. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a wonderful day.